It's late. It's like 4 o'clock. And my friend is calling me because she went on a date today. Hold on, I need to get updates. I need to get the tea on this. 1 second.
His last relationship, he is...
Okay, I'm back. I was waiting for that phone call because we were on the phone this morning and she told me she was going on a date. And I was like, call me immediately when you get in your car. I want to know everything. So we had to have a little like debrief situation. But today I went to a workout and my parents actually live really close to this new studio. So I popped over there to hang out with them and I don't even think I realized how much I missed them because I haven't seen them in a little bit. But I always think about how blessed I am to have such an incredible support system because I know that not everyone has that, and I truly like don't know what I would do without them. Honestly, they've been there for me through so much of my life, specifically like my adult life, navigating relationships and moves and career changes, and to have two people who genuinely believe in you and constantly remind you that like you're never in anything alone is something that I think it helps me when I need to make difficult decisions. It helps me when I'm like going through things. If you've been here since the summer, like my mom was up here every day after my dog passed away, and they just don't let me go through anything alone, and I'm very, very grateful to have that because I know that not everyone does. Just finished SoulCycle. That was really good. I've been taking Mike Cross. I've been taking him for a while. I just haven't gone to SoulCycle in a while. But I love his class. He's so good. And he's just like such a good person. Like those people who just have good energy and like you like being around them. He's one of those. But it is rainy and dreary. I think we're gonna head back. I want to get a few things done today and I'm just gonna take you guys with me. I'm also gonna see if I can get my nail fixed because I just chipped it. So, to be fair, they're extremely grown out. It's been like 2.5 weeks since I got my nails done. So, all right, let's get this day going. Okay, I did not intend on this turning into a Sunday reset vlog, but I think that's probably what's gonna happen because it's rainy and dreary and my house needs a little TLC. So we're gonna get my condo together. I also just ordered some groceries that are gonna be coming in the next like couple hours, and then we might run out and refresh my flowers because I had to throw out a bunch of the ones that were in there since they died. But I would kind of like to get a fresh bouquet of flowers. That's what I'm thinking. And then prep some like overnight oats and things like that to have in my fridge. So we're gonna just hone in and get this place kind of cleaned up a little bit. I just realized I haven't really updated you guys on anything. So while I unpack my paper towels. So if you've been following me since January, one of my goals this year was to get some more certifications and be able to teach in other areas, just to expand my network and meet more people and just try different things. I've been doing the same thing for so long and I love it. Like, I genuinely love it, but I just got an opportunity to teach a hot mat Pilates class at a studio by me. So we're gonna do a little pop-up and I'm so excited. This is a studio that I've been going to for about like 2 years. And normally I take their yoga classes, but last summer they introduced a mat Pilates class and my friend actually teaches it. And then a couple of months ago, one of the instructors asked me if I would be interested in teaching there also. And at the time, as you guys probably saw, I just felt very overwhelmed for a little while in my life. And now that I feel a little bit more stable, I reached out to her and was like, are you still interested in adding more of these to your schedule? And she said yes, so why don't we do a pop-up with you? So that is going to be next week, next Friday at 1 o'clock. I'm going to be teaching there and the owner's coming to take my class and I'm just really excited to add more things and meet more people. But yeah, that's my update. That, and I also applied to another studio and I need to send them in an audition, but I haven't done that yet. That's on my to-do list this week. I need to actually like sit down with them and understand more about it, but it's more of like a boot camp situation. So my plan is to be able to teach those other classes like a couple times a week. I just want to keep growing in this space, and I think it's really easy to get stuck in any job or any career, but I think it's really easy to get stuck when you work in the fitness industry and kind of stay with one thing and get really comfortable with it. And for me, I get really inspired by taking other people's classes and learning more about other types of workouts, and I find that there's like a lot of overlap in terms of what you can teach in one class and being able to bring it into like a completely different class. So I feel like at this point in my life I have the space and the time to do that, and we're just gonna take full advantage of that. I need to put these away and finish Swiffering my floors and wait for my washing machine to finish because I put it through the self-clean cycle. I know that's something I should do once a month. I would say I probably don't do it more than like twice a year. So I need to get a little better about staying on top of that. my groceries in. I didn't really get a lot of stuff, honestly. I mentioned this a couple months ago, but I go through these phases where I just genuinely do not enjoy cooking and nothing sounds good. And honestly, I'm just kind of in one of those phases again, but I got wraps and these Stone and Skillet English muffins. I decided to get the cinnamon raisin ones because I've been putting peanut butter on them. So I did get this vanilla cookie butter from Oat House. I had tried a different one and it was so good. So we're gonna try this one and see. Also some Siggi's yogurt, cheese. I want to try to make wraps with this, and I also have some chickpeas that I want to roast and then cut up some peppers and onions to put in like a little wrap situation. Ordered some Beyond Meat burgers and then coffee creamer because I actually ran out of coffee creamer and I had to have my coffee with like milk this morning. And it's not a big deal, but this makes me so happy. Like this alone just makes me so happy. So I'm gonna put this away really quickly. And then I think we're gonna chill a little bit. I did want to get some flowers, but that might be a tomorrow project. We'll see. It's almost 4:30, so. Got my curtains back up. Other set of curtains are still in the washing machine. And I'm just making some rice to have with the tofu I made earlier. And my dishwasher just finished. So we're gonna unload this really quickly. I fell asleep on my couch. I just woke up because I was waiting for my curtains to finish drying. Okay, I'm gonna get my curtains up and we're gonna finish off the vlog this morning so I can post it.